10 Foods High in Creatine for Bodybuilding. Creatine is found in our muscle cells where it supports the muscles to produce energy. A person requires 1 to 3 grams of creatine in a day. Approximately half of this comes from diet and the rest is synthesized by the body. Consuming foods that contain creatine or taking creatine supplements provides you with that extra energy that can optimize your physical activity. Since creatine is mostly found in animal protein, vegetarians and vegans can consume a combination of foods that provide them with the amino acids required to boost their natural production of creatine. Here is a list of foods that are naturally high in creatine. Creatine is mostly found in animal proteins such as red meat, fish, and lean meat. Here is the list of 10 natural creatine food sources from animals which when consumed adequately can provide you the required amount. 1. Red meat. Red meat is a term used to define the meat of mammals. Beef, pork, and sheep come under this category. They contain a higher amount of iron than fish or chicken. Beef is usually eaten as roasts, ribs or steaks. It is one of the most complete dietary sources of protein with an amino acid profile almost similar to your muscles. In addition to that, it is rich in vitamins such as vitamins A, E, B3, B12, and B6, minerals like iron, zinc, and selenium. Beef has a high creatine content, particularly steak. Creatine in steak is 5 grams per kilogram of uncooked beef. 2. Chicken. Chicken is the most common type of poultry amongst all the domestic fowl which is eaten in the world. It is a great source of lean meat, meat without much fat, which is high in protein and creatine. 100 grams chicken has a protein of 23.2 grams and creatinine of 3.4 grams/kg. In general, the active chickens have more creatine than ones raised in cages and fed low-quality food. 3. Pork. Pork is rich in proteins and creatine. The creatine content in pork is around 0.7 grams/100 grams. This creatine combined with a good amount of vitamins and minerals, make pork an excellent choice in improving strength, increase lean muscle mass, and help in muscle recovery during and after exercise. The high content of creatine in pork makes it great for bodybuilders, recovering athletes, people post-surgery, or others who need to build up or repair muscles. Porks can be consumed as either cooked or preserved. Additionally, cured pork products, such as ham and bacon, contain high amounts of salt. 4. Mutton. Mutton is tough and strong flavored meat of domestic sheep. Lean mutton is every bit as good for your body as lean beef and chicken. Substituting lean beef and chicken with lean mutton leads to less body fat and a better heart. This meat is a rich source of creatine and other high-quality proteins. In addition to that, it has an outstanding amount of vitamins and minerals like iron, zinc, vitamin B12. The creatine content is in the range of 5 grams/kg of uncooked meat. 5. Venison, deer meat. Venison, deer meat, has 50% less fat than beef, making it a healthier red meat alternative. It's lower in fat, high in creatine, protein, a rich source of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. 100 grams of venison provides around 4 to 5 grams of creatine. This makes it a great choice for someone trying to build lean muscle. When people describe venison meat, they use words like rich and earthy. This is festive-tasting meat, often imbued with hints of acorns, sage, and herbs that the deer enjoyed during its life. 6. Salmon. Salmon is a common oily fish which is pink in color. The fish has a high content of creatine, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. Its high-quality protein and heart-healthy fat make it a great food choice. The creatine content in salmon is about 4.5 grams/kg. A 3.5-ounce serving of salmon at least twice a week will supply the body with adequate creatine to boost the energy level in your body. It helps to maintain muscle mass when trying to lose weight. It can supply energy to the parts of the body where it is needed. Salmon also contains astaxanthin, an antioxidant that is good for muscles, heart, and skin. 7. Herring. Herring are forage fish which is delicious, flaky, and mild in taste. It is particularly beneficial for its omega-3 content, and creatine. Also rich in protein, Vitamin E, and selenium, herring plays an important role in developing the immune system and thereby helps to minimize the damage caused by free radicals to body tissues. Among the saltwater fishes, herring contains the highest amount of creatine. 3 to 4.5 grams of creatine per pound. When compared to other fishes, it is one of the cleanest ocean fish, containing very low amounts of mercury. It can be used either in dried or pickled form. 8. Cod. Cod is fish with white flesh and mild flavor. Even though cod is not promoted as healthy food, it is packed with lean protein, creatine, vitamin B complex, and minerals. Cod is high in protein but low in calories and fat. A 100 grams of cod provides 95 calories, 20 grams of protein, 1.4 to 2.3 grams of creatine, and less than 1 gram of fat. Thus it promotes good health and weight loss. Some cod products are used as cod supplements. The most popular of them is cod liver oil. 9. Tuna. Tuna is a saltwater fish. There are different sizes of tuna, ranging from the bullet tuna to the Atlantic bluefin tuna. It's an expensive fish due to overfishing and they don't breed in captivity. It's a rich source of VP6, cobalamin, magnesium, and creatine. Tuna has more red muscle than any other fish as they literally do not stop swimming. To burn the oxygen required by these hefty piscine muscles, tuna has myoglobin, a type of protein in their muscle. This makes it a tasty fish. A 100 grams of tuna provides 132 calories, 28 grams of protein. 10. Humans. No, this is not about eating humans. It's just that you need to be aware that the human body has its own source of creatine. Creatine is a molecule that the body produces naturally in small amounts. It's primarily made in the kidneys and completed in the liver by 3 amino acids, glycine, arginine, and methionine. It's found in our muscle cells where it helps the muscle produce energy. The normal creatinine level in an adult man is 0.6 to 1.2 mg/dl and in an adult woman, it is 0.5 to 1.1 g/dl.